What is yoga for weight loss? 5 ways you need to know about yoga for weight loss if you're looking to increase your metabolism, improve your health, and lose weight all at the same time. Then yoga might be just what you need. Yoga doesn't have to be difficult or time-consuming, and you don't need to sign up for expensive classes in order to reap the benefits of this ancient practice. Try incorporating these 5 yoga poses into your daily routine today. 1. Downward facing dog. Just like any exercise, downward facing dog gets your heart pumping and lungs expanding. It's a simple yoga pose that is easily modified to help you get as much or as little out of it as you'd like. Start with your hands on an elevated surface. The higher up, the more challenging it will be. If you want to make things easier on yourself, start with your knees down. If you want a challenge, put them up in plank position. Your back should be straight and legs long behind you. Try not to let your butt hang too low or stick up too high. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. This is one of those poses where it's okay to take breaks. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, step back into child's pose. Rest for a few breaths before getting back up again. After about 2 minutes, move on to another pose and repeat. You can do these poses consecutively or switch off between multiple ones during your practice. The important thing is to remember to breathe throughout. 2. Eagle pose. Traditionally a warrior pose, eagle is an excellent way to build upper body strength and a great calorie burner. It also requires balance, which can help you tone your core. To do it, stand with your feet together and your arms out at shoulder height. Bend your knees slightly, then lift your right foot off of the floor and extend it behind you as far as possible. While holding that position, bend forward from your hips so that you're resting on one leg with a straight back. Hold for 30 seconds or longer, then repeat on the other side. Do 3 sets of 10 repetitions each day. After 2 weeks, switch legs and repeat on the opposite side. You can also hold a weight in each hand. Tip: if you want to add some spice to your workout, try doing eagle pose while wearing ankle weights. You should feel your inner thighs working as well as your glutes. For extra intensity, perform these exercises without holding onto anything. Make sure you have something sturdy nearby to hold onto if needed. 3. Cat stretch. Start on your hands and knees in a table position, with palms under shoulders and knees under hips. As you inhale, lift your head up and press down into your hands to move forward into downward facing dog pose. If THDS too much of a stretch, walk your hands back towards yourself until you feel a nice stretch through your spine and shoulders but can still keep both shoulder blades on the ground. Hold here for breaths before moving back into cat pose by rounding your spine as you exhale and tucking your chin towards your chest. Hold here for breaths before repeating on the other side. Repeat 3 times on each side. You may also add an arm variation where you reach your right arm toward the sky and left arm towards your feet as shown. 8. Hold here for breaths before switching arms and repeating on the other side. You may also add a leg variation where you extend one leg out behind you while bending at the knee of the opposite leg as shown. Hold here for 5 breaths before switching legs and repeating on other side. Keep it fun. Mix up which variations you do or don't do based on how you are feeling that day. Cat/cow stretch is a great way to start any yoga practice because it helps warm up your body and get your blood flowing throughout your body so that all of those muscles have something to grab onto during more intense poses later in class or at home. 4. Child's pose, also known as balasana. Child's pose is one of our favorite yoga poses. It's a very gentle pose that stretches out your entire body and releases tension in your neck, shoulders, lower back and hamstrings. While holding your hips on the ground, slowly sink down to get into a deep stretch. You can hold it anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. This is an excellent pose if you are looking for relief from stress or anxiety. It helps calm your mind and release pent-up energy while also relaxing every muscle in your body. You may even fall asleep during a longer hold. In addition to releasing muscular tension, child's pose also increases blood flow to your internal organs and brain by opening up blood vessels around your heart. It's a wonderful way to begin or end any yoga practice because it improves flexibility throughout your whole body. The other great thing about child's pose is that it doesn't require much effort. All you have to do is sit back, relax and breathe deeply. That being said, try not to fidget too much when you are trying to hold a longer time period. As with all yoga poses, remember that it's important not only what we do but how we do them. Make sure your form feels good before settling into position for more than a few breaths. 5. Fish pose. In addition to being a great stress reliever, fish pose is an excellent yoga pose for weight loss. It tones your abdominal muscles while lengthening and stretching your entire body, building both strength and flexibility. Start on all fours, with hands directly under shoulders and knees directly under hips. Shift forward onto hands while extending one leg behind you so that it rests on its own accord. Lower chest toward thighs as you breathe deeply through nose. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute before switching sides. Repeat 3 times per side. This yoga pose will help tone your core, build upper body strength, and even stretch out tight hamstrings. Fish pose is a powerful way to improve overall posture too. Just be sure to take deep breaths in and out of your nose. Avoid holding your breath. As always, never push yourself beyond what feels comfortable. If you feel any pain or discomfort, stop immediately and consult a doctor. If you want to lose weight to eat supplements, then go to my video description. If the product is good for you, then you purchase, otherwise did not buy. Thank you everyone. Here I explain in detail what is yoga for weight loss. 5 ways you need to know about yoga for weight loss that will make you lose weight. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe to this channel and click the hit button, because without your help I cannot grow my channel.